everyone. My 90% journal, finished journal, is now 100% finished journal, all completed, and I'm here to do a quick flip through now of what it looks like finished. The front with some sari silk attached to a lovely little dangly, but the dangly I haven't left it so that it's free flowing and it wobbles all over the place. I've actually stitched it onto the piece of material there, and this is the same. This dangly here has been stitched onto the lace and a tiny little bow as well, and I did that because I know myself, and I've got my own journals that I've kept. They flop everywhere and you're forever going like this with them and putting them straight. So I thought, stitch those ones on, and let's open it now and go into it. 3 signatures to this one. Now I'm going to start on the middle signature first. The reason being because the middle signature is actually the writing signature. There are very few embellishments on this signature. One of my hidden paper clips, and it's got some lovely beads on this as well that are dangly, and isn't that pretty? Really nice. And so there's the hidden paper clip tab there, so that one goes about there, and there's a couple of toppers and elements to the first few pages, but then after that there isn't any. And as I said, that's because this is I designed this so that this is your writing area. So whatever you want to write, there are loads of pages here for you to actually just sit down, put your notes, put your thoughts, whatever you want to, and that's all in the middle there. But the front and the back signature, they've got lots of embellishments on them and lots of raggeties. So if I show you through them now, this is the other hidden paper clip. I have a tutorial on that. If I remember, I'll put the link down below. But there's 4 hidden paper clips with dangly beads in this book. And as I say, this is the signature with lots of pockets and die cutting and lace and vellum. Oh, you name it, there's everything in there. And even typed with my own little typewriter. Andrew bought me a beautiful antique typewriter for one of my big O birthdays, and I love it. So I use that to do that. Rose gold little tag and die cut there as well. As I said, loads of die cuts and material in this. Yeah, I might just flick through now, walk through, and if there's anything that I think you need to know, I'll stop and talk to you about it. But I'm going to put a bit of music on now so that you can just relax while I flip through. So I'm going to interrupt the music for a minute and just talk about this here. I did this a while ago and it's been in my bit box and I thought it looked lovely here. So I stamped the image onto just ordinary flimsy cardstock, actually probably only about 240 GSM. And then what I did is I coloured in with alcohol markers, and then I put glossy accents all over the top, but it isn't the normal glossy accents, it's the crackle glossy accents. And what happens when it dries is it crackles and it looks like stained glass. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I thought pop in and just talk to you about that. Right, so there you go, there's your flip through, and as I said, this journal I'm going to leave details in the description box below of how you can buy it if you're interested. There's 2 sari silk ties, and to stop the sari silk ties from fraying too much, I've actually put a knot in the end, but then I've stitched the sari silk together, and that way it's not going to fray very much when you keep opening and shutting and opening and shutting. Well, as I say, there's the journal that I've got for sale. My inspiration for finishing this last journal here came from the Facebook group called Tatty Treasures and Friends. Now, Tania from Tatty Treasures, I'm not sure if it's her who's done. Oh no, I think it's Justine who's actually did the January Facebook challenge, not Tania, and the challenge is called Finishing the Unfinished. Wow. Tania left me a comment on one of my videos and said that this challenge this month would be perfect for me, and I'm sorry to say she's absolutely right. So this is another 90% finished project, and this is just a sneak peek that I'm showing you. Very grungy, this one, compared to my normal, but this is how I used to do everything until I found pretty, but even my grungy was pretty actually. So this is going to be the 3rd project I'm going to finish for her challenge, and it goes through to the end of January, and you put 1 finished item up a week, and there'll be 4 in total. So if you want to join in, pop on over to Tatty Treasure and Friends on Facebook and have a look at it. And it really has given me inspiration to finish all my leftover bits that as soon as I get near the end, I don't know, I lose interest, or I get bored, and then, as I said, I'm on to the next challenge. But this is just a little sneaky look for you so that you can have a look and see what's in there. And as I say, this is going to be my next finished. Oh, I love that page as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Anyway, less of that, because I'm going to finish it and then do a video on it. Right, a huge thank you to Tatty Treasures for inspiring me to finish my unfinished journals. Thanks, bye.